Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the silent MVP. He doesn't scream for attention. No wild celebrations. No desperate headlines. Just pure, efficient dominance. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has quietly become one of the most complete players in the NBA without the hype. But what if the game doesn't need more noise? What if it needs more players like Shai, calculated, relentless, and all heart? This is the story of how basketball gave him purpose and why he's the most underrated MVP candidate in the league today. If you like these NBA stories, please like, share, and subscribe for more. The Quiet Rise. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wasn't born into the spotlight. Growing up in Canada, he wasn't the next chosen one. No national buzz. No flashy mixtapes. Just a tall, skinny kid who loved the game and refused to be outworked. He studied it. He lived in the gym. He broke the game down into decisions, choices that separated the good from the great. And even then, people doubted him. They said he was too raw, too passive. They were wrong, because Shai wasn't trying to impress anyone. He was trying to perfect his craft. A student of the game. At Kentucky, surrounded by future stars, Shai didn't demand the ball. He earned it. His game was methodical, smooth, under control. He played with a maturity that couldn't be taught, only earned through countless hours of unseen work. When the Clippers drafted him, he didn't complain about a small role. He made the most of every minute. And when OKC came calling, he embraced the challenge of leading a young, rebuilding team. No excuses, just evolution, a different kind of star. Today, SGA is the engine of one of the NBA's most exciting teams. He's averaging over 30 points, dishing assists, locking down defenders, and making every possession count. But still, he's underrated. Why? Because he doesn't fit the mold. He's not loud. He's not chasing highlights. He's chasing impact. Every move he makes is calculated. Every bucket looks effortless. But behind that calm exterior is a relentless competitor, a master of pace, precision, and poise. He doesn't force the game. He reads it. He leads it. The game that raised him. Basketball didn't just give Shai a career. It gave him identity. It gave him structure, discipline, and a voice. It taught him patience in chaos, confidence in silence. SGA is proof that the game isn't just about stats or spotlight. It's about showing up every day and doing the work no one sees. The long nights, the film sessions, the mental toughness to believe in yourself when others don't. MVP without the headlines. When we talk MVP, the conversation always starts with the loudest names. But maybe we've been looking in the wrong direction. SGA is delivering wins, elevating teammates, dominating both ends, and doing it all with grace. He doesn't need to go viral to be valuable. His impact is real, measured in leadership, growth, and unshakable consistency. If the MVP is about value, about who means the most to their team and the game itself, then why not Shai? The message behind the journey. Shai's path reminds us that greatness doesn't need to be loud. That confidence can be quiet. That real leaders don't demand attention, they earn respect. He shows that the game of basketball at its core is about balance, skill, vision, and heart. It's not just about who jumps the highest. It's about who thinks the deepest, who plays the smartest, who builds something lasting. What do you think? Is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander the most overlooked MVP in the NBA? Does his journey shift your perspective on what greatness looks like? Let's talk. Because sometimes the most powerful story isn't the one in the spotlight, it's the one that keeps showing up, dominating in silence, and letting the game speak for itself.